Would you rather be in a film with Bruce Lee during his prime or in a film with Chuck Norris in his prime?
Bruce Lee, 100%. No offense, I love Chuck Norris, and I love the Chuck Norris jokes. Like, I think 10 years ago, all we did was joke about Chuck Norris, in a good way. Do we remember this? Is this in my mind?
No, I missed it.
We still do it. Yeah.
Yeah. But Bruce Lee, 100%. I would give a limb to be to bring him back to life so I could be in a film with him. When I found out he was no longer with us, which was way before my time when he passed, I cried like a baby. It was worse than finding out about Santa. So I love Bruce Lee.
What about Santa?
Nothing. He's a really good guy.
Of course. I remember for Danik and I too, we were such a big fan of Brandon Lee, same.
What are
and the Crow is amazing. The Crow speaks to every dark soul out there. So yeah.
The Crow is my religion. All right. Next one, Danica.
All right. Would you rather train with Cobra Kai or train with Miyagi-Do?
Oh man. Oh, I don't know. Maybe Cobra Kai. I kind of like the underdog aspect of that. I don't know. You know what I mean? So probably Cobra Kai, I would say.
Good choice. I mean, there's no wrong. Oh yeah, wild card, Eagle Fang. That is the wild card.
Ah.
Yes.
All right, here's the next one. Would you rather get an Art the Clown back tattoo or have to wear Art the Clown makeup every Saturday?
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't have any tattoos. Not because I don't want to, just because I've been told it's probably best not to have tattoos for this career right now, just because Damien has joked with me that he's if you want to get a tattoo, I'll come with you to every set and I'll cover it up for you. If they don't want you to have a tattoo, I'm like, dude, that's awesome. That'd be great. I don't know. Some of those tattoos are sick. They are wicked. However, I wouldn't really mind rocking some Art the Clown makeup every Saturday. I would love to scare some people. So maybe the makeup.
Okay, makeup it is.
Super hot.
And the little hat. I just love it.
All right. Would you rather be cast as a Marvel superhero or be cast as a Mortal Kombat villain?
Mortal Kombat villain, 100%. I love the idea of being a superhero, but the villains are just so much more complex. There's so many layers, and villains, if you think about it, they don't see themselves as villains, so it's just so fun to play with. So definitely, and in martial arts as well. I know that most Marvel superheroes get to flex some martial arts stuff capabilities, but definitely Mortal Kombat. I have a deep love for Mortal Kombat. I'm very excited to watch that. I know a lot of people are why do we need a new one? But
I think that trailer, seeing the fatalities, I feel my head exploded. I feel smoke came out of my ear. I was Which Mortal Kombat villain would you like to be?
I have no idea. I'll think about it and get back.
Absolutely.
You feel like a Katana to me, but maybe that's just because I'm really biased and I loved Katana growing up. I really wanted to be Katana.
I know. I don't think she's even in the new Mortal Kombat. Is she not? I don't know. Anyway.
Don't know. Okay, next one.
All right.
Is it me to read or you, Danica? Okay. Always dress like you're going to the Oscars or always dress in pajamas?
Always dress in pajamas. I mean, dresses are cool. I'll honestly, also, if I was going to the Oscars, I see myself more in pantsuits than dresses. I love a good pantsuit. I just think they're gorgeous, especially on women. I think they look beautiful.
Tailored. Ooh, yes.
Oh, tailored,
wow.
And especially when they have no shirt on underneath and you can see their bones. Yeah, I like that.
Bones.
I'm wearing PJs right now, so definitely PJs.
That's amazing. Yeah, for my wedding, my dad was you're wearing a tailored suit. You don't have an option. So it was very close between that and what I did end up wearing. But yeah, I love a good big lapels, even tails. Are you kidding me?
Yes.
I'm so into it. All right. Next one.
All right. Would you rather compete on Dancing with the Stars or compete on American Ninja Warrior?
You don't know how often I would watch American Ninja Warrior when I was a child. I watched that shit like it was chocolate. Like I watched it all the time. I would love to be badass enough. And I even told myself as a kid, like, I'm going to be on that show one day. But it just ended up like not being a dream. Like that dream kind of faded after I stopped watching it. So definitely American Ninja Warriors. I actually have a friend who competed on Dancing with the Stars, Gilles Marini. And he worked on Sex and the City. I worked on a film with him, the Christmas film I recently did. And when we were filming, he would constantly show us moves, like, because he's a good dancer. So he would constantly be like, let's do some moves. And I was like, yeah. But I love to dance, but American Ninja Warrior, 100%.
Good choice. Very good. Yeah. I love the show too. Because I'm just like, wow, I could never do that. But all right. Here's the next one. Would you rather always be cast as the femme fatale or always be cast as the ingenue?
Femme fatale. I mean, both would be fun, definitely. And I think it's weird because I've been told, especially by acting coaches, that the ingenue for me kind of comes a little bit easier. Like I have like a hard look about me, I think. Like I think I come off like I have like an anger. I'm not an angry person, but I look angry. But like the ingenue, I think I'm just a happy-go-lucky person, so I'm able to get there quicker. But femme fatale is just so fun. And again, most of the time they're like more action-packed roles. So probably femme fatale.
Fabulous. All right, next one.
All right. Would you rather visit a horror theme park or visit a children's birthday party? And to me, if you ask me, they're the same thing, but
definitely a horror theme park. I mean, hands down. But no, I totally get what you're saying. I actually, I love kids, but like I can't be around them for too long, or else I will tear my hair out. Like even like that. Yeah. I know, like, I love kids. I think they're great, but like I don't know. I don't know how to communicate with them, I think. So like I just feel like an idiot, like trying to talk to, because I talk to them like they're adults, and I assume that they understand what I'm saying, but they don't. But yeah, horror theme park. Let's keep it short. Horror theme park. Yeah.
I want to know what
exactly the same way.
Cool zone is. What's the cool zone? Like what's happening in there? Where's David lurking? All right. Joe. All right. And I think this is the last one. Would you rather do fight choreography in a Tarantino film or choreograph a reimagining of The Nutcracker?
Tarantino film. I just watched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood for the first time. My friends have been bugging me to watch that for like a year, and I knew it was like 2 hours and a half long. And I also was like trying to work myself up to the Sharon Tate story. Mm-hmm. And most people who've seen the movie kind of know what they did with that. Right. I didn't want to be scarred for life because I know what really happened. But Kill Bill's one of my favorite movies of all time. So I would do anything to be in a Tarantino film. So yeah.
I think it's a definite possibility for you. I feel like you have every single quality that he looks for in his, actresses. I mean,
yo, Quentin, where you at, bro? Like, cast me.
Good one.
Facts. That's amazing.